Yeah. Okay.
But it seems so far that the Gelato 33 is better than the Gelato, in my opinion. Same two strains go into it, but
the one with the 33 on it is better.
Yeah.
Where I mean, anything with a number on it's an afterthought from the original strain, and they're always trying to make this shit stronger. So there you go.
I wouldn't even say stronger. I'd say like the effects, like
just a better high, cleaner high.
Yeah, yeah. I guess like the effects are brought more to the place. It's not just like you're high and that's it. It's like you're high. You look on like, I don't know. It's a good feeling.
Good
like,
work. I got you.
Last night, I didn't feel like playing any video games. I smoked that shit and it like motivated me. I was like, alright, bet. I'm gonna hop on this shit. And I felt like I was playing good. Even though I was drinking and shit. And I was like I was still playing good, I don't know. Whenever I drink, I don't play that great. But when I
right, I feel like you're a half step behind everything, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
got
everything on point, and then the fucking guy comes up to you and you just miss his head with a shotgun. You're like, oh, great. I was like, I was doing everything good until that shot.
And all it takes is that
happens
moment.
Like 3 times a game, and you just gotta get lucky that you get through it.
That dub earlier was something else.
What, that's
I was like,
one?
yeah, I was like, I'm out of builds, and I like look over and I'm like, my shit's just not placing. I got 25 metal right here. Boom, launch pad, come straight to you. Don't get hit out of the fucking air while I'm literally one shot from any point on my body. Land, thinking the campfire is gonna affect me. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't matter. I stay clear. Stay clear. You say tree. I get the minis. Now I'm 53 health with the minis. I'm like, nah. And look, I broke your wall. I broke your wall when I downed that guy. Like you guys were and you backed up and built a wall. I went 70 to his head, crit with the scar.
Is that when he put you down?
That's when I put him down. The second to last guy. Yeah, I was like, I wanted to go back and clip it and be like, when breaking your teammate's wall works out. Because, like, if it doesn't hit him, he's shooting you instead. You know what I mean? But I was just like, I fucking see him. And you were backed up and built, and I was like, nah. But I wasn't, like, thinking totally in that moment. All the process is like, oh, Chris is battling. Chris is backing up. He needs to build that wall. It was just, Chris is right there. There's a guy. Like, and it just went down. I was like, well, good choice. Like, that was it. And
I got lucky as hell at the end there. At the end of that game. Bro, I clipped that game. Look how I started this shit off. You could tell it was going to be a good game from this.
I was there.
Well, yeah, I know, but
I was upset. I was upset at you. I was very upset at you.
In the beginning of the game?
Yeah, at the very drop when you picked me up, and there's loot everywhere, and I was trying to heal up, and they kept jumping back on the same spot, and you said I need to reposition, and I was like, well, I've got 2 to 3 fucking guys landing on my head while I'm trying to take a med kit, and now I'm in a fight alone after hitting a 30 and then a crit, and I only need 1 bullet from my teammate to down this guy. Maybe I go down, but then you take the second guy out, but you're like, walls and walls and walls and rooms fucking apart from me, running away from me, repositioning, quote, and I'm just like, not fucking worth it, dude. But we won, so I'm saying
it was totally worth it. Your thoughts were being very selfish because I did what I had to do to feel comfortable enough to fight those people.
I mean, you ran to the other side of the fucking building.
I had 0 material. I knew the guys were coming for you because I just revived you.
So if I was being selfish, then why wouldn't you say, don't take that medkit now, follow me and heal over here on this side?
Well, I knew they were going to be coming to me. I just fucking went out the side, got some material, built up on the roof, and then that's when you were dead before I got it and did all that. It wasn't my fault.
I'm not saying it was your fault. I just was trying to put a medkit on. I was just trying to put a medkit on. Should I have not healed right there?
I could have not revived you and just killed them and then revived you after, which would have been a better viable option. I'm
Okay.
actually watching that part back right now, and it was really stupid for me to revive you right there.
I mean, your back was. I could see anybody pushing you from any angle,
But
and you could see
I was
anybody
behind. I was behind a fucking
Okay.
dresser. That was one
Yeah.
shot.
You were one shot, or the dresser's one shot?
The dresser is. All I had to do is know where I was.
Right, they can't see through shit.
All I did, I just watched when you went down. I revived you, ran through the bottom of the garage that was like west of us, I guess.
Yeah.
There was 3
About
pallets in
1,
the garage.
2, 3 rooms worth of distance.
Well,
over.
yeah. Yeah, 3 pallets, straight to the roof, straight to you. That's it.
That's all the time. Yeah, I know. I get it. I was there. I watched it all happen. It was.
No, you didn't watch my perspective happen. You watched yourself dying and me running away from you. You didn't see how it went.
No, but I knew that you went away for a reason. I didn't think you went. All right, you're up. I'm away from you on your own now. Tree. I obviously, Chris. I know you're not fucking dumb. Like you have a reason for doing what you do. I'm not that retarded. I just know by the time I get the med kit popped, boom, they're on my fucking head. There was nowhere for me to go. So it was either don't get me up or get me up and say follow me now because they're gonna land on your head.
Well, if I would have said follow me now, I probably would have been dead. Because they would have went both straight for us when I didn't have any material, and they'd be above my head shooting us.
We would have been running inside. We would have been running inside, going to the top. They wouldn't have seen where we were.
We would have been going both together. So they would have definitely looked at us. They knew that you were sitting there. I just picked you up. I was moving away. They knew that they could attack you. If we were both running, that would have been both of us down right there.
I feel like they went to that same spot because that was the most point of contact for all of their deaths. Everyone died in that same like 20 by 20 radius courtyard to that front room. Right. I shouldn't have healed there, regardless of you not saying come with me or not. I shouldn't have healed there. But if anything would have happened differently than the way it happened, maybe we would not have fucking won that game.
Where?
That's the weirdest fucking way to look at it right there. That's the most. I don't know.
That's what I was saying though. With like if I were to fucking tell you to come with me or whatever, those people wouldn't have went for you. They would have went for both of us. And I didn't have builds for it.
Well, I don't know, dude. Team shot's always like the way though. That's what I've like always bitched at my team. Anybody for is like if you're not where you can take shots on your teammate taking shots on the same shit, then you're not in enough close. You're not in the right radius. Or you or them or whoever. If you can't take shots within a certain amount of time of the gunfight happening, then shit ain't right. Because every time I die, I don't usually die one-on-one. Whenever you die, Chris, it's usually not a one-on-one. It happens, but it's not usually like that. Window people die when they're getting team shot.
I just realized while you guys were dead, there was 3 different people with boogie bombs.
All trying to fucking land one.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Cloud? He said something, you guys. You guys.
Well, I'm watching this clip right now, so I hear Cloud talking in it, so I can't tell if it's in life or if it's in this. Bro, so the beginning of the game, I don't know if you watched that clip that I put in there. I land on the roof, there's only fucking rift, porter, or whatever they're called. Fucking rift thing, junk rifts. And I just take them and throw them over into the middle courtyard and kill 2 people.
Yeah, I wasn't watching your video, but whenever I landed at the back left and you landed at the front left, you said I just threw 2 fucking things in the courtyard and killed 2 people. I just jumped them.
Shit was dope. Oh yeah, then I revive you and someone starts shooting at you.
You guys are live on Facebook, I just want you to know that.
Who's live on Facebook? Why are we live on? You're not even doing anything.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Unless that's Cloud from this game. I don't know. It's Cloudception right now.
Retarded, dude.
I know, I'm doing fucking, I'm trying to...
Cloud's like, they're gonna shoot you down, bro. They don't give a fuck about their teammate. And I bop their asses.
No, it's not Cloud from this game, it's Cloud in the fucking... in the actual thing, you faggots.
Yo, us using retard and faggots would not be good for streaming.
Oh, I remember that.
Damn, I can't believe my bloom was so good in this game when I was drinking. You gotta be fucking dead sober, fucking perfect accuracy, not even hitting shots like this.
I feel like you just kept telling me telling me about, or reminding me about the ADS shooting, that it was kind of like ingrained.
That's really only with the heavy, though, that I do that with, the heavy AR.
Oh, word.
Because it's a, like, it recoils too much to shoot it fucking full auto. I just got my 10th kill and you're like, get my tag or kill yourself, you got a long way to go. I just realized that there's 14 people left, I have 10 kills.
It was just like, I knew you had the hoverboard, and it was like, look at the map, if you came from a tag, like, it was like just, it was almost like, don't kill yourself looking for my tag, or grab the tag, or
Alright.
Yeah.
I feel you on that. It came out faster than, I mean...
I couldn't process
saying
saying
it
it
faster
all.
than you could think it.
Yeah. I didn't want you to like just end your 10 kill game right there, but it was like looking at the map going, dude, dude.
Word.
You need to you gotta stay fucking going like you're in a gunfight with the storm right now.
I can't believe this shit though. I get out of the storm and there's a mech and 2 other teams playing right next to me and I just make it through there unshot.
Right. Everything happened. I get an infantry rifle of all things from the fucking supply drop at the end of the game too. Donkey shit.
I see a lot of people on Arena. Fucking, damn, it's hard to talk while your voices from earlier are talking. Very distracting. But, I see a lot of pros using the infantry rifle over an AR.
They're on PC.
Oh, yeah, probably. Well,
yeah.
You think those people that are, like, if I go on, I've seen people on Solo Arena. Solo Arena doing that shit. I don't know if they're on computer.
They might be on mouse and keyboard. It's just about that. It's just about that accuracy, though. Like when you have a mouse and you can put it on someone's body, it's so much different. You're putting your whole hand on someone's body than you're putting your thumb on their body.
What's funny is you always hear Tfue fucking complaining about people on PC using controllers, and it's like
because they get the aim assist. They're doing that spam shit.
Yeah, but he has a whole fucking hand to aim, to build. We have a max sensitivity, he doesn't. That's a fucking stupid sore loser argument right there.
I mean, they say sore loser. He's won more than he's lost.
I mean, he's definitely a sore fucking loser. If you watch his videos about how he fucking carries himself when he dies and shit like that, he's a little bitch. Like fucking Madden offered him 140K to do a stream for them, and him and his boys were on World Cup or whatever, or they were gonna play World Cup, and they took the stream, and he didn't take it. And they told him as soon as they found out, as soon as they could have told about it, and he acted like they owed him 140K. He acted like they owed him 140K because they didn't tell him in time, and he declined the offer, and it was their fault, not his.
How does somebody that doesn't need the money act like they're owed money?
Exactly. Little ass bitch. Probably fucking parents bought him a Mercedes when he was 16. And a fucking nice computer and streaming shit because he was gonna kill himself. And now he's a millionaire.
That's a lot of assumptions. It sounds like you got some hate in your heart for him.
Nah, I was just watching a lot of videos on this shit. Like, a lot of videos on, like, the Tfue shit.
Why?
This I'm not saying, like, a lot of, like, videos. It was a compilation of, like, shit that, like, happened. Like, pro clips and shit. Of him fucking blaming his teammates when he dies. A lot of fucking times. And just, like, not playing with them for a minute. Because he didn't win.
I mean, I don't know. It just sounds like a video perpetuating negativity about somebody that you and no one around you really give a fuck about.
Word, I don't know. I mean, him and his teammates had no. Him and his teammates had no beef with each other, but they got a deal that he got the same deal, and he was stupid and declined it and took it out on his friends instead of himself. Like, obviously, it was your fault. You declined a 140K deal. If you really wanted that, you would have took it, no matter what your friend said. He wanted to play Fortnite more, and his friends wanted to play Madden more, and it was his friend's fault, not his.
Yeah, that don't make any sense.
What are we doing, boys? We fucking sitting here doing something.
Well, I got my hand on Chris's cock. Chris has got his hand on your cock, and I'm slapping the shit out of you with my other hand.
What the fuck? I was trying to think if that was in my clip that I'm watching right now. I was like, no way. Oh, man.
Cocks on cocks on cocks on cocks.
Come on now. That's gonna pull us straight to the stream, you dick set.
Dick set.
I said dickhead, faggot.
I was thinking about Fabulous, and they're always like, dick set. Dick set.
Oh, I see what you're talking about with you shooting my wall tree. That was like perfect timing.
I know, but not if it doesn't land.
Where, I mean, either way, I would have shot that guy with the tech before he shot me back. So either way, he would have been dead. But I didn't realize what you were talking about before.
You built that wall, didn't you?
Yeah. It was actually a ramp. It wasn't a wall.
Okay.
He was in my build. He was in my build. I tacked him. He tacked me. I threw a ramp over his head in between the tack shot.
Am I in a solo?
Seems that way.
Yeah, and then it's simply where you're on first win game. Oh, it's an AK actually.
I like watching Hamlin's videos. That motherfucker's funny as hell.
Let me get them cheeks, boy.
I like when he acts like the fucking little sus. He fucking has a little kid voice. This shit's funny as hell. Just sometimes, like, he had a video where some other little kid joins, and the kid was asking him to sing to him, and it was so bad, like, and it was so funny. You see him sitting there trying not to laugh, and then he starts singing in his little kid voice because the kid asked him to. It should
Why
be
the
funny.
kid asking to start singing? What the
I
fuck?
don't know, bro. The fucking little kids are weird. They act like that's a shock.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure me and you playing Fortnite together have joined up in a squad before, and a little kid was on there asking us to sing. I'm pretty sure that's happened to us before.
Alright.
what the fuck?
I'm pretty sure it has. It's happened to me like 10 times on Fortnite so far.
Oh my god, there ain't no way.
I swear, bro.
They're like up too late. The parents usually sing to them, and they're divorced now, so they need us to compensate for their parents not being there.
Who knows? Maybe they got some big brothers or big siblings that don't pay enough attention to them, so they feel like we got deep voices. We're older. They're like, they don't want to hear it.
That's weird though.
My brother might not want to hear it, but they might.
Word. 2 purple GLs? Okay. Bro, I can still remember being at Chertown, thinking like, hey, when do you think people landed at Flush? When they gonna push over? Flush?
Word.
What's Flush? Or being at prison. Oh, people at Moisty. Yep, they're coming over the hill right now.
Where the game was so much doper back in the day.
I don't know. I like a lot of things though. I love the ballers. I love them. If people wouldn't if people wouldn't be shitty with the things they add, and if they wouldn't add shitty things, and obviously neither one of those are you know, it's just not gonna happen.
I think the baller was a shit idea.
I loved it.
I think it's cool for the suction cup. Get like you flying around. It's cool. Yeah, it's fun. It's a change.
Just getting around the map. That's how it was for me.
But
getting away from
it's also fucking some bitch ass motherfucker hopping in one shot and taking a free 250 damage, getting away from you. That's why I didn't play during that whole fucking baller fucking plane error thing. I don't like
the planes were dumb. The planes were
like
really
the
dumb.
bitch ass shit.
But the baller wasn't them coming in your fucking
difference
build
between
and killing you with it. Like
the difference between the mech and the baller and the plane is they brought the mech in for you to hop in that and come towards people. They have the baller and the plane for you to get the fuck away from people. The Rift to Go was for you to get the fuck away from people.
Or it's a survival.
They took out all the pussy ass shit in here, and that's why I'm playing it again. Because anything that I don't like in here, anything that I don't like in here now, is to kill people. It's not to fucking get away from people like a little bitch.
Nah.
The only thing that's better in this game right now.
A lot of people use the ballers very aggressively. A lot of people use them really aggressively. People were more aggressive in my experiences with the baller than they were pussy, as you say.
No.
They either hid.
Maybe for you, but from my point of view, every time I seen someone in the baller, they were fucking running from me. Every time I seen someone in the plane, they were running from me until I fought another team and they were coming at my build while I'm looking the other way and knocking my shit down.
Or it's just different experiences.
I guess the reason why fucking everyone in the baller was running from me is because if the baller was in my view for fucking 5 seconds, I was shooting that shit the fuck down.
Oh yeah, no one's like, okay, well I'm coming straight at you now that I already have damage on my baller.
I also didn't like that they could sit. I could be sitting on the top of a mountain. They could get up there in a second and sit there and cling onto one of my things and keep wrapping around and boosting themselves and eventually knock my shit down without doing shit other than tapping the X button.
A lot better than a plane that just crashes straight through your shit. Or
I mean, same concept, a little less.
Like a mile away.
Same concept, except the plane was a little. I mean, the plane was louder, so I fucking hated it. But the plane was a little less gay, because you could actually take damage while you were in the plane. I could shoot you out of the plane.
They nerfed the ballers really quick though. They took all their health away really quick.
I mean, I never played with the baller when before the nerf. So even after it was nerfed, that shit was fucking gay. It was just fucking
only had
12 people left in the end circle, and fucking 7 of them in bowlers sitting in the tree. Fuck that. I don't know why they would ever fucking. I hope they never add any shit like that anymore. Well, I mean, Call of Duty's coming out, so I don't really give a fuck, but.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear you say that. I'm gonna hold you to that fucking comment.
You gonna hold me to that comment? Like I ain't gonna be playing Call of Duty?
No, I'm gonna hold you to that comment like I better not see you on this fucking game.
He'll be playing it, I'm sure he'll still.
Oh, I mean, I'll probably play.
Fortnite. You better not be.
I'll probably play for a couple of hours throughout the rest of the season just so I get my challenges done and what I paid for completed.
Oh, there's only 25 days left. This season's gonna be over before the full game comes out for Call of Duty.
Word.
This dude mained Apex and talked nothing but donkey shit on Fortnite and then got tired of Apex because he didn't play anything else and then went straight back full time on fucking Fortnite.
I talk shit on the Fortnite for the planes and the bowlers, and my story has never changed for like 8 months
but
now.
The ballers and planes have been gone for a long time.
The bowlers and planes have been, like, last season and the beginning of that shit, there were still bowlers in that.
Look it up. Tell me when
What do you
ballers
mean?
were taken out. Tell me when ballers were in the game, because planes have been gone. When were
I know
ballers-
planes have been gone, but last season, I got to tier 50 or 60 or something, and I stopped playing because there was bowlers in that shit. That was less than 2.5 months ago. Tried playing that shit. Hopped back on Apex because I told everyone that the fucking bowlers were fucking gay, and once they remove that, I'll play that shit again. There's been plenty of items that stopped me from playing this game for fucking a month, couple months, couple weeks.
The only reason that I like to play this game is because y'all play this game. If Xavier didn't play this game, and you didn't play this game, and Lil B wouldn't be playing this game if Xavier and you weren't playing it. I wouldn't be on this game. Ever.
I wouldn't, what's it called? I don't really play any game by myself.
I've got a library stock full of shit that I've never touched just because I'd rather play with my friends.
Mm-hmm. I feel
I'd
that
rather
though.
play with people. I just want to play with people. Like if you were like, I'm about to play Arkham Knight, I'm like, I'm about to load that shit up too. Like, I'll play a single player game while someone's playing that same fucking game. Oh, did you see? What class are you picking? What tree of skills are you picking? You know, whatever. Just something to conversate and share some experience. But I'm not, you know, unless everyone catches the flu at the same fucking time, I'm probably trying to play a game with you.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't play video games at all if they never came out with fucking online being a regular thing.
Word. Well, I definitely would just be playing narrative story games. Because I'd rather play a game that's like a movie book than read a book.
I don't think I'd have a PS4 right now.
And then you wouldn't like, you never played Dishonored? Or like Dead Space? Or... You know, those games are fucking great. Great fucking games. Dead Space will be like one of my all-time favorites for forever. That single player game. So good. Fucking using different fucking guns that have different angles of cutting. The fucking mutants are chasing you, attacking you, and you're like cutting their fucking arms off and shit like that. And they're like still trying to crawl at you with the other side of their body that they had to cut off with.
See, that would be cool and all, but I'd probably only get through like 30 minutes of it before turning it off. Probably wouldn't turn that shit back on for a couple of weeks. That's how single player games are for me.
Yeah, it just depends on
I mean,
how
there's
good it is.
games, there's single, like that snowboarding game that came out free. I played it for like an hour, and every once in a while I'm like, fuck this.
Alright, boys, I gotta go.
Aye.
Hey guys, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, you guys can hear me. Alright, boys. So, this was pretty much a catch-up video. I was trying to get a lot of stuff figured out. I was trying to connect, you know, my YouTube, my Twitch, etc. And, so, I mean, I'm going to be bringing some more content to you guys, you know, as soon as possible. I try to play every day, so I'm gonna start streaming every day. So it's the first video of many. All right, guys. I also have a Facebook one if you guys wanna, you know, look that up. Cloud Gaming. It's actually exactly how it says at the bottom of the video. Cloud Gaming. So just look it up on Facebook. Pull you straight to the page. You'll see all my videos. I do have Call of Duty also, and Fortnite, and whatever else, you know, people want me to try. I think I'm gonna try the new Black Ops. Can y'all hear me, or is it super low? Let me see if it's just my audio on my laptop. No, it is super low for you guys. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit that right now, so I know. No, not in settings. Let me edit that so you guys can hear me. Sound. Audio output settings. No. Where's it at? Devices. Audio devices. This microphone level. Alright. Can y'all hear me now? Oh, that's 10 times better. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, I'm going to try to put out as much content as I can. I know this is my first video, so if you guys want to share it to Facebook or whatever y'all want to do, it'd be great. You know, get some more followers, etc. You know. Alright, guys, I got to sign off. Alright, you guys, be easy.